Hey guys, this is Jason from Taking Aim, and today I want to talk a little bit about an update on some of the stuff I got from Blitzkrieg Components, the hydraulic buffers, and some of the front sights and such. So Blitzkrieg Components is a really awesome company. They're veteran owned, and I get stuff from them fairly frequently. I really like them, and I want to support veteran owned companies, but also they're different. For example, this Benelli M4 I have, all these guns are unloaded before anybody freaks out about it. So this Benelli M4, they don't come with tritium sights unless you get, I think the LE version might, but Blitzkrieg Components is the only company I saw that I have found that has a lot of different styles. They're really cool. This one I got here is almost like the traditional that comes on a SIG P365. It's I'll see if you can see it. I'm not going to point it at me so nobody freak out. Can you see it's got the green circle, and again it's unloaded. But you see the green circle maybe right here. I'm not pointing at myself. Has the green, but it's different. It's a cool sight, and they also have some of these. If you've seen like the M-bus sights, the flip-up sights for AR-15, they have those also. Instead of the black post, you end up using. You can have something like this, or they have several. They have a lot of different choices for them. But I didn't even know that they even had things like that. It's really cool. So if you're looking for, if you have a Benelli M4. Or even I think Benelli and Beretta. I think they also have Beretta sights also. But check them out. They're not that expensive either. High quality, very high quality sights. So that's the front sights. Check them out. They have awesome sights for shotguns and the AR-15 flip-up sights. So the other thing I want to talk about is their hydraulic buffers. These things are incredible. This one is for the AR-15, my Daniel Defense V7, for the Daniel Defense V7 pistol I have here. Again, it's unloaded, you can see. It won't fire, I have the buffer tube out of it, and the spring. So anyways, this hydraulic buffer, they're pretty inexpensive, has no effect on reliability that I've found, and I've shot probably 1,000 rounds through it. I haven't had not one malfunction at all. They have an awesome warranty, and these things are pretty. I think they're they're not even. I think they're like $130, something like that. But if you'll use my code, Taking Aim 10, all one word, Taking Aim 10, and you'll get 10% off. So if you haven't, they actually have heard the 9mm versions are incredible. They're even better, but the ones here for the AR-15 is great. They make a big difference. They have different versions of this depending on which gun you have. If you have like an air pistol, if you have like, it's got the shorter barrel, they're different. And if you're shooting suppressed, they're different. So there's different versions is what I'm saying. So you can look on the description, it'll tell you kind of to find the one that you need. And also they come out with the one for the Glock 19, which I forgot to bring my Glock 19 one. But it makes a difference, a noticeable difference in recoil reduction. It's the hydraulic guide rod, and it does make a difference. And it's not that expensive, man. You're looking, I think it's like a little over $100. The one that I like the best, my favorite one, is the one that's on my 870 here. And what's cool is you can watch. I've got it on the maximum. It's 3 different settings on it. You can have 0, which makes no difference at all, and then they have the one that has medium. It's a medium reduction of recoil, and this is the highest level. And just to show you how it works, you can see as I push down, see that give? That's it reducing the recoil. So it's pretty awesome. And again, they're not that expensive. It's like $130, $140. But this is my 870, and I actually have some of the stuff DFL coating, which I talk a lot about the DFL coating in some of the other videos. So please check out some of my other videos if you get a chance. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But this is 870, and this is the Hogue. It's an upgrade kit, so I can make it collapsible stock, and it also makes it where you can use a traditional buffer tube. So I can use the buffer tube, the reduced recoil buffer tube for the shotgun, and this will take any AR-15 style. Can't remember what it's called now, but you can any of these the stocks. Finally got it, but it'll take any of the AR-15 stocks that AR-15 will take. So if you get a chance, if you're interested, look them up, man. Blitzkrieg Components is an awesome company, and it's really cool the direction things are going with firearms. You're getting some really awesome technologies now, and these hydraulic buffer springs are really cool. And the Glock 19 hydraulic guide rod is pretty neat, man. It makes a difference. It's noticeable. It seems like you get faster follow-up shots also, but it's a cool time to be interested in firearms. And the shotgun one right here also, it makes a noticeable difference in reduction of recoil. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to put a link to Blitzkrieg Components in the description, and I'll also put the code, my code in there, so you can get 10% off. But support them, man. They're veteran owned. They're a great company. Customer service is top notch, and they make awesome stuff, man. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great